Namaste doston, Linus Tech Tips se aap sabi ka swagat hai. Aaj hum baat karne ja rahe hain ek aise career option ke bare mein jo aaj ke digital world mein bahut zyada demand mein hai. Cloud engineering, cloud computing jaisa ki aap main se bahut se log jante honge aajkal har jagah hai. From streaming services that let you binge watch your favorite shows to online gaming, and even the apps you use every day, cloud computing is the backbone of it all. And that's where cloud engineers come in. These are the wizards behind the curtain, making sure all this tech magic happens seamlessly. So, agar app tech main interested hain ar ek rewarding career ki talash main hain, to cloud engineering ek fantastic option ho sakti hai. IS's video main will break down 10 key steps to help you get started on your journey to becoming a cloud engineer, from understanding the basics to landing your dream job. Pele, Foundation Strong Karna Bahut Zaruri Hai. Cloud computing Kia Hai? Imagine it like this. Instead of storing your files and running your applications on your own computer, you're basically renting space on someone else's massive, powerful computers located in data centers all over the world. This someone else is your cloud provider, and there are big players like AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. They offer various services like storage, compute power, databases, and much more, all available on demand, just like electricity. You only pay for what you use, which is a huge advantage. Cloud computing is also super flexible. Need more power for your app during peak hours? No problem, just scale up your resources instantly. And when demand drops, you can scale back down and save money. That's the beauty of elasticity in the cloud. Now, cloud engineering is all about designing, building, managing, and securing these cloud environments. It's a challenging but incredibly rewarding field, and the demand for skilled cloud engineers is only going to skyrocket in the coming years. So if you're ready to dive in, let's get started. It's like picking your weapon of choice. You've got AWS, the 800-pound gorilla in the room, dominating the market share with its massive ecosystem and a zillion services. Then there's Microsoft Azure, the enterprise favorite, tightly integrated with Microsoft products and services. And let's not forget Google Cloud Platform, known for its cutting-edge tech in areas like AI and machine learning. Choosing one can feel overwhelming, but don't worry, it's not a life or death decision. Start with one that interests you the most, maybe based on the kind of projects you want to work on or the industries you're interested in. Each provider offers free tier accounts, so you can get your hands dirty and experiment without spending a dime. As you explore, you'll start to get a feel for which platform resonates with you the most. And hey, once you've mastered one, learning another becomes much easier because the core concepts are similar. It's like switching from a gaming PC to a workstation, different strengths, but the underlying principles are the same. All right, enough theory, let's get our hands dirty. The best way to learn cloud engineering is by doing. Remember those free tier accounts I mentioned? Sign up for one with your chosen provider and jump right in. Start with simple things like launching a virtual machine, setting up a basic web server, or experimenting with storage services. Think of it like building your first PC. You wouldn't just read the manual and call yourself a builder, right? You'd get your hands on the components, put them together, maybe even fry a motherboard or two. It happens to the best of us. The same goes for cloud engineering. Don't be afraid to break things in a safe environment. That's how you learn and gain the confidence to tackle more complex projects. Okay, so you've dipped your toes into the cloud pool. Now it's time to dive deeper and explore the essential services your chosen cloud provider offers. Think of these services as your building blocks for creating awesome cloud solutions. First up, compute instances, the workhorses of the cloud. These are virtual machines that run your applications and workloads. Then you've got databases, the heart of your applications, storing all your precious data. And let's not forget about networking, the nervous system connecting everything together. Each cloud provider has its own set of services for these core functionalities, and mastering them is crucial for becoming a proficient cloud engineer. Spend time understanding how they work, their strengths and weaknesses, and how to use them effectively. The good news is that all three major cloud providers offer excellent documentation, tutorials, and even free online courses to help you along the way. Imagine manually configuring hundreds of servers, networks, and databases every time you want to deploy a new application. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, that's where Infrastructure as Code, IAC, comes in to save the day. IAC is like writing code to define your entire cloud infrastructure. Instead of clicking around in the cloud console, you write scripts using tools like Terraform or AWS CloudFormation, and they do all the heavy lifting for you. This not only saves you tons of time and effort, but also ensures consistency and reduces the risk of human error. It's like having a team of robots building your cloud infrastructure for you. Learning IAC is essential for anyone serious about cloud engineering. It's a highly sought-after skill, and once you get the hang of it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. DevOps is all about breaking down silos between development and operations teams, bringing them together to work collaboratively and deliver software faster and more efficiently. Think of it like this. Instead of developers throwing code over the wall to operations and hoping for the best, DevOps encourages continuous integration and continuous delivery, CI/CD. This means code changes are automatically tested, integrated, and deployed to production, making the software development lifecycle much smoother and faster. As a cloud engineer, understanding DevOps practices is crucial because you'll often be working closely with developers to deploy and manage applications in the cloud. Get familiar with tools like Docker for containerization and Kubernetes for orchestration, as these are essential for building and managing modern cloud-native applications. With great power comes great responsibility. As a cloud engineer, you're responsible for designing and managing secure cloud environments. Remember, you're dealing with sensitive data and critical applications, so security should always be top of mind. Familiarize yourself with cloud security best practices, like implementing strong access control mechanisms, encrypting data at rest and in transit, and regularly monitoring for vulnerabilities. Learn about different security frameworks like the CIS benchmarks and the AWS Well-Architected framework, which provide guidelines and best practices for securing your cloud infrastructure. And don't forget about compliance. Depending on your industry and the type of data you're handling, you might need to adhere to specific regulations like HIPAA for healthcare or PCI DSS for payment card information. All right, you've gained some solid experience, you're comfortable with the tools, and you're a security pro. Now it's time to get certified and show the world what you're made of. Cloud certifications are like badges of honor, proving your skills and knowledge to potential employers. Each cloud provider offers its own set of certifications, ranging from associate level to professional level, covering different domains like architecture, development, and operations. Getting certified not only enhances your credibility, but also demonstrates your commitment to continuous learning and professional development. Plus, it can give you a competitive edge in the job market and even boost your earning potential. The world of cloud computing is constantly changing. New services, tools, and technologies are emerging all the time. To stay ahead of the curve, you need to be a lifelong learner. Make it a habit to stay updated with the latest trends and developments in the cloud space. Follow industry blogs, listen to podcasts, attend webinars, and engage with the cloud community on forums and social media. The more you learn, the more valuable you become as a cloud engineer. Remember, in the cloud world, if you're standing still, you're falling behind. Okay, you've got the knowledge, the skills, and the certifications. Now it's time to build a killer portfolio that showcases your talents to the world. Think of your portfolio as your online resume, demonstrating your practical experience and what you're capable of achieving. Start by working on personal projects. It could be anything from building a serverless web application to automating your home infrastructure using cloud services. Not only will this give you valuable hands-on experience, but it'll also give you something concrete to show potential employers. Contribute to open source projects on GitHub. This is a fantastic way to collaborate with other developers, learn from their code, and gain recognition from the community. And if you're feeling adventurous, consider taking on freelance cloud engineering gigs. Dostin, there you have it. Your 10-step roadmap to becoming a cloud engineer. It's a challenging but incredibly rewarding career path, and the demand for skilled professionals is only going to increase in the years to come. Remember, the key is to start learning. Get your hands dirty with practical experience and never stop exploring the ever-evolving world of cloud computing. The cloud is your oyster, so go out there and make your mark. And hey, If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more awesome tech content, and share this video with anyone who might be interested in starting their own cloud journey. Until next time, keep learning, keep building, and keep exploring the amazing world of technology.